So in an employment agreement, there needs to be a section in there that spells out what your duties are. And a key landmine, I will call it, is when the employment agreement contains language as and such other duties as the employer in their sole discretion may require. Well, that's a problem. And that's one of those pitfalls that we want to make sure that when we're reviewing the employment agreement, that we eliminate that language where it says in the employer's sole discretion with your duties. The other thing you want to look to in your duties is language that continues to allow you to utilize and implement your own independent professional medical judgment. Anytime that your judgment is limited, that becomes a problem. And so we don't want the employer to have an ability to terminate your relationship, terminate your employment, if you are exercising your own independent medical judgment with respect to patient care. Another thing that is critical in any physician employment agreement, it will say, is it full-time? Is it part-time? Well, make sure the hours that you're planning on working, and if you're going to have to do shifts, if you're going to have to provide call coverage, make sure that that's clearly defined in there. Because one of the things that we see that is a loophole that employers many times utilize is language on call coverage or language on shifts, to where they say the schedule will be determined by the employer in its discretion. Again, that doesn't give you any assurance of when you're going to have to work and when you're going to not have to work. If it allows the employer to establish the shifts without any parameters on that, you can end up with every holiday and every weekend being the new kid on the block.